What existed before the Big Bang? A cosmic inquiry. The universe, as we know it, unfolds like a grand symphony, harmonious yet enigmatic, with its origins shrouded in a cosmic mystery. To ask what existed before the Big Bang is to journey to the edge of understanding, peering into the unknown. It is a question that compels both scientists and philosophers to grapple with the profound nature of existence, causality, and time. This question, deeply scientific and yet deeply personal, invites us to expand our perspective, weaving together the threads of empirical inquiry and the boundless realm of metaphysics. Let us embark on this inquiry with curiosity and awe, exploring the scientific frameworks and philosophical musings that illuminate this cosmic riddle. The Big Bang, the symphony's first note. The Big Bang theory, a cornerstone of modern cosmology, posits that the universe began approximately 13.8 billion years ago as an infinitely dense hot point, a singularity. This singularity expanded and cooled, birthing the cosmos we inhabit. From subatomic particles to galaxies, all arose from this primordial event. Yet this explanation offers an apparent paradox. If the Big Bang is the beginning of everything, including space, time, matter, then what, if anything, could have preceded it? Is it even meaningful to speak of before, when time itself is said to have been born alongside the universe? To address these questions, we must explore the realms of both science and philosophy. Scientific perspectives. Peering beyond the curtain of creation, the singularity and the end of physics. Traditional cosmology tells us that the universe emerged from a singularity, a point of infinite density where the known laws of physics dissolve into paradox. In this view, time itself begins at the moment of the Big Bang, rendering the notion of before irrelevant. This perspective mirrors the question, what lies north of the North Pole? A query whose answer lies outside our conceptual framework. Quantum gravity and the pre-Big Bang bounce. To transcend the limits of classical physics, theories of quantum gravity seek to unite general relativity with quantum mechanics. Among these, loop quantum gravity introduces a radical possibility. The universe did not originate in a singularity, but underwent a bounce. In this cyclical framework, a prior universe, contracting to a minimal size, gave way to the expansion we recognize as the Big Bang. This notion challenges the finality of beginnings and suggests an eternal cosmic rhythm, a universe in constant rebirth. The multiverse hypothesis, infinite beginnings. The multiverse theory envisions our universe as one of countless others, each a bubble in an expansive cosmic foam. The Big Bang might then represent a local event, a bubble's formation in this grand multiversal landscape. Eternal inflation, a variant of this hypothesis, describes a vast, ever-expanding field where individual universes pinch off, each with its own distinct properties. In this context, what we perceive as the beginning is but one chapter in an infinite cosmic library. Cyclic models, beyond the linear. Cyclic theories propose a universe in perpetual motion, oscillating between expansion and contraction. The ekpyrotic model, rooted in higher dimensional physics, suggests that collisions between parallel universes could trigger successive Big Bangs. In this framework, what precedes the Big Bang is not a void, but another universe, alive and contracting in an eternal cosmic dance. Philosophical perspectives. Time, causality, and existence. Science seeks answers grounded in observation and theory. Philosophy, meanwhile, dares to wander into the abstract. Through philosophy, the question of what existed before the Big Bang transforms into inquiries about the nature of time, causality, and being. Time as a construct. time, many philosophers argue, is not an absolute but a construct of human perception. Immanuel Kant viewed time as a framework imposed by the mind to organize experience. If time itself began with the Big Bang, then asking what occurred before, it might reflect a misunderstanding of temporal reality, a projection of human thought onto a timeless universe. The first cause argument. Philosophers like Thomas Aquinas posited the need for a first cause, or uncaused cause, to account for existence. If the chain of causation cannot regress infinitely, then there must be an initial spark, be it a divine intelligence, a metaphysical principle, or an unknowable origin. This line of thought blends seamlessly with theological interpretations, suggesting a transcendent force as the universe's progenitor. Existential reflections on being. Jean-Paul Sartre's existentialism confronts the question of why there is something rather than nothing. He argues that existence is fundamentally arbitrary, without inherent purpose or cause. From this perspective, the universe's origin might simply be, defying the human impulse to seek reasons for everything. Bridging worlds, science, philosophy, and consciousness. Modern explorations often seek to bridge the empirical and the metaphysical, blending scientific rigor with philosophical depth. In this synthesis, consciousness emerges as a crucial element. The anthropic principle. This principle suggests that the universe's properties appear finely tuned to support life and consciousness. Could it be that consciousness itself shapes the universe? Some physicists and philosophers speculate that the act of observation collapses potential realities into the tangible universe we experience. If consciousness is fundamental, perhaps what existed before the Big Bang was not space or time, but a primordial awareness poised to manifest reality. The simulation hypothesis. Suppose the universe is a simulation, an intricate construct devised by an advanced intelligence. In this scenario, the Big Bang might represent the initiation of the simulation's program. The before would then correspond to the real universe in which this simulation resides, a layer of reality inaccessible to us yet intimately connected to our existence. Mystical and theological perspectives, eternity and creation. Beyond science and philosophy lies the realm of mysticism and theology, which approach the question of origins with reverence and intuition. Eternal existence. Mystical traditions often reject the idea of a linear beginning, instead embracing an eternal universe. In Hindu cosmology, for instance, the universe undergoes endless cycles of creation, preservation, and dissolution, an infinite dance of cosmic energy. Here, the before and after dissolve into an eternal now, transcending the confines of time. Divine creation. Many theological perspectives envision a creator who exists outside time and space, initiating the cosmos as an act of will or love. In this view, the universe is both an artifact of divine creativity and a manifestation of transcendent purpose. The question of before leads not to a temporal answer, but to an encounter with the ineffable. The cosmic mystery, a symphony without end. To ask what existed before the Big Bang is to engage with the infinite, a concept that eludes definitive answers but inspires endless inquiry. Whether we seek answers in quantum equations, metaphysical principles, or the quiet depths of meditation, this question invites us to expand our awareness. It is a reminder of the universe's boundless wonder and our role as seekers within it. In the words of Rumi, the Sufi poet, "Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth." The beginnings or non-beginnings of the cosmos is ours to explore, not as passive observers, but as conscious participants in its unfolding. As we ponder the mystery of what came before, we join the universe in its eternal song, a melody of exploration, awe, and infinite possibility.